Hi, everybody. It's Miss Debbie again with another story. I have a story today called Where's Rufus? And Rufus is a dog, and he is part of this family, and I'm going to tell you the story about him. But you have to help me because you have to help find Rufus because he hides from everybody. So, rise and shine, said Mr. Plunkett. The sun is shining. It's a perfect day for a picnic. Hooray, said Lucy and Sam. Gaga, said Baby. Woof, said Rufus. Do you see Rufus? Yay, they're going on a picnic. At breakfast, the Plunketts planned what they would bring. Peanut butter and jelly, sandwiches, said Sam. Fizzy fizz to drink, said Lucy. While they were talking, Rufus was looking out the window. He saw a small gray rain cloud. He wanted to tell the Plunketts about it. Woof, woof, barked Rufus. Hush, Rufus, said Mrs. Plunkett. We can't think with so much noise. See Rufus looking out the window? He's like, it's not a good day for a picnic. It's gonna rain. But Rufus saw another rain cloud rolling in. Woof, woof, woof! He barked louder than before. Down, boy, said Mr. Plunkett. When Rufus saw one more rain cloud, he knew it was not a good time for a picnic. Woof! Woof! Roared Rufus, but he could not get the Plunketts to turn around. Does your dog tell you things? Does he bark? Okay, let's see what happens next. After breakfast, when Mr. and Mrs. Plunkett were filling the food basket, Rufus tried to stop them. How do you think he's going to stop them? Look at this. Ah! He's blocking the refrigerator. Don't go in there. And when Lucy and Sam were packing their toys, Rufus tried to take the toys away. They just think he's being a bad dog, but he's being good. Finally, the Plunketts were ready to go. Rufus had to think of a new way to keep them inside, so he hid. Here, Rufus, called Lucy, but Rufus didn't come. Rufus, called Sam, it's time to go. Maybe we should leave without him, said Mr. Plunkett. No, said Lucy and Sam. A picnic without Rufus wouldn't be any fun at all. Rufus was happy to hear that. Okay, they're all ready to go. Do you see where Rufus is? Do you see him? He's hiding. Sam went to the living room to look for Rufus. He looked behind the bookcase. He looked behind the couch. He looked behind the curtains, but he could not find Rufus. Do you know where Rufus is? Do you see him? Rufus raced into the kitchen. Lucy went there to look for him. She looked under the table. She looked in the closet. She even looked in the refrigerator. But she couldn't find Rufus. Do you know where Rufus is? Rufus got to the bathroom just in time to hide. Mrs. Plunkett looked behind the door. She looked in the bathtub. She looked under the sink, but she didn't find Rufus. Do you know where Rufus is? This is a tricky one. Do you see him? That's a tricky one. Mr. Plinkett went into the den. He looked under the desk. He looked behind the television. He looked underneath the chair, but he didn't find Rufus. Do you know where Rufus is? Do you see him? On the way to Baby's room, Rufus passed a window and looked outside. Someday they will thank me for this, he thought. You see why? It's not a good day for a picnic, is it? Baby toddled into her room. She looked under her crib. She looked into her toy box. She looked behind her giraffe, but she didn't find Rufus. Do you know where Rufus is? Do you see him? Suddenly there was a crash of thunder. Rufus jumped into Baby's arms. "Ducky," said Baby. "Good for you, Baby," said Lucy. "You found Rufus." "Wow, look at all that rain," said Sam, pointing at the window. The Plinkets waited for the rain to stop. When the sun was shining again, they went to their picnic. "It's a good thing we didn't leave when we planned," said Mr. Plinkett. "We can thank Rufus for that," said Lucy. "Woof, woof," barked Rufus. He was always glad to help. Did you like that story? I thought it was kind of fun. I hope to see you guys really soon. I'm so excited that you're going to be first graders now. I can't believe it. And I look forward to seeing you at sunset. And I hope you have a great summer. And I will talk to you soon. Bye.